Hi everyone, hey, this is Dr. Jason here on the Dr. Jason Show. I have an awesome episode for you. I'm really excited about this. I've got with me my workout buddy, Darryl Woods here. This is going to be amazing. Darryl, welcome to the show. You've been on our show before. I'm glad to have you back. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, man. I'm excited to get into this.
I'm so excited what we're about to share with them today, because I think what we're going to share with them is some of our workout secrets that we use weekly, daily even, and I think it's going to really change people's lives and really help people get momentum in your workout, consistency in your workout, and just good raw competitiveness in their workout. I mean, they're going to be energized. It's going to be really, really good.
Yeah.
I think that one of the things that you and I do every week is we run together, right?
Yep.
Every Sunday we run early in the morning, but Monday through Saturday we train to compete on that Sunday. We kind of have a little competitive thing going, and that thing is that type of workout is awesome because it keeps me enthused, it keeps me training, and keeps me working hard, knowing that he might be working out harder on the other side of things. So I don't know, what's your take? How do you feel about things?
I mean, it's literally revolutionized the way I work out. I mean, like you say, every Sunday we're working out, but every day in between I'm working out to prepare for it, right? So usually my typical workout, I run, I jog, and then later on in the day I do a workout video. And what this has done, our competition, is caused me to exercise on a higher level. In the past I'll just jog and I'll go with the flow, but now I'm thinking, how can I push myself a little bit more? Because I know that on this upcoming Sunday I got to get myself to where I can beat Dr. Jason, right?
And that's good, because I feel like when I'm working out by myself, I'm competing for an athletic event here, and it might just be, just make sure that on Sunday morning I can have the fastest time and beat Darryl. But what I want you guys to see in this is that in life you have to keep pushing. You have, and you know this, you're a motivational speaker, you speak all across the world. And I know this, has a lot of things that you can extract and apply to that. But one of the things I found from our workout is that I'm pushing myself to beat him. And sometimes I understand, sometimes people may not like that whole concept where we're working out to beat someone else, but that's good. It's making me better. Even if I don't win, my body's better because I've worked out with a goal in mind. And it's always good to have your competitive juices flowing. And I find all too often, and I see this in my practice, people will work out, not have a goal that they're reaching for, or they have a goal but they don't have someone to be accountable to, and they may not be able to repeat what they're doing week 2, week 3, and they can get frustrated that, I started out, things were going well, I started out working out well and consistently week 1, but I wasn't able to repeat that. I mean, what do you have to say to that?
I mean, it's really, like you said, accountability, right? It's accountability on steroids, right? I mean, there's been tons of studies on goal setting, and what I speak about in my speaking is talking about goal setting, right? There's power in writing your goals, there's power in saying your goals to someone else, but there's a whole nother level of power when you have someone that's going to hold you accountable. There was actually a study by the Dominican University, and they had 5 different groups. One group wrote their goals down, another group didn't write their goals down, another group had written their goals down, but they also got an accountability partner. That accountability partner group achieved 100% more than everybody else. So there's statistical data to back up that when you get accountability, you can literally take any goal that you want to have, whether it's fitness or anything else, and you can overdrive it to another level.
Yeah, I love that, and I really want the Facebook world, Instagram world to really catch that point. When you have someone that you're accountable to who can push you, it helps get you out of bed in the morning, because we all have to overcome that obstacle and hurdle of, I have to do something sometimes my body doesn't want to do. I have to subject it to a little bit of pain so I can actually get the gain that I'm looking for, whether it's weight loss or it's toning yourself, or it's being more fit cardiovascularly, or making sure lab tests that your doctor is doing are within normal limits. So it's so important. Now, when I work out, some of my workout secrets are that I like to tell people just to do 5 minutes 3 times a week. And sometimes I always say, and I always preface it, sometimes people may scoff at that, but when you do 5 minutes of cardiovascular exercise 3 times a week, I like to do mine on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then we race on Sunday. What that does is it makes it palatable. It makes you able to do it and repeat it week 1, week 2. And I tell you, anyone who may scoff at that, just do jumping jacks for 5 minutes and check your heart rate. If you get your heart rate between that zone 50 to 85%, you're burning good calories and you're making changes in your body, in your cardiovascular health, that can help you be better fit long term. So I always tell people, you just sometimes want to start with the small, like 5 minutes, master that, get that under your belt, and then add on to that. And so what I try to do, because I'm very busy and I love being busy, I see a lot of patients, I do a lot of meetings and things like that. I work out those 3 days, and then I race him on Sunday, and it keeps me focused and locked in. Again, one of the things we started doing is we've introduced into our workout the Elevation 2.0 training mask, and it's a mask that, and I've done a YouTube video on this. You go to YouTube and Google me, and you'll see the video I did on that. That mask actually provides lung resistance that helps produce greater red blood cell capacity to carry more oxygen. And it's like you're training at like 8,000 feet, or and you can even change it between 8,000 to 18,000 feet, so you have that resistance, and it actually makes your workout more efficient. And so we both do that. We both train with that, and then again we race on Sunday. And I'm telling you, I feel like this is the secret to having an effective workout competition.
Absolutely. Competition is everything. And just going back to the mask, Dr. Jason told me to get this mask probably a few months ago, right? So, I will come back every Sunday, we'll be working out together. He'll ask me, where's that mask? Where's that mask? Next Sunday, I wouldn't have it. Where's that mask? So that's a whole nother level of having that accountability. And this mask has literally changed the way I worked out. It's helped my lung capacity. It helped me to breathe a lot better as a person that has asthma in the past. So really, the accountability is important, but also what's most important is having someone that's going to hold you to what you say you're going to do. So
yeah. Just I have a viewer online that says they want to see you guys race eventually on video.
We'll have to capture that, but I don't want the world to see me beat this guy. I don't want to hurt. This show is not to hurt reputations or anything like that. It's to build people up, empower people. I don't know. I think he's gotten me a couple times.
Let's just say this is his show, so I'll.
So but I think we'll have to do that. I think that will be great. Yeah. Maybe you'll see my final. Cross across the finish line or something like that, so I can have the photo finish, and we could just show.
Exactly. Yeah.
We can show people that who's really faster.
Right.
To be honest.
Yeah.
But no, that's a great question.
Yeah. And
that's actually a great suggestion.
Just going back to the accountability. So, in my speaking, I speak a lot to college students, right? So, when you get to college, the biggest thing that's on your mind is, man, I'm away from my parents, right? So all these years leading up to about 18, 19, you've had your parents in your corner. But then when you get to college, you're like, oh man, you go wild, right? But really what that shows is that people don't like accountability, right? Because when you're growing up, we've had accountability from our parents, and they've helped us to achieve stuff that our milestones. Even going back to potty training, right? It comes from the accountability of a parent, from learning how to work with friends and that type of thing. It comes from accountability to a parent. So any major thing that you accomplish is going to be from accountability. Even looking at my personal life, I didn't go out and speak to schools across the nation until I had someone that was holding me accountable. So whether it's a big goal in your fitness or a big goal in your dreams and what you want to accomplish, you got to have that accountability. And that competition would take it to a whole new level.
Yeah, the competition does take it to a whole new level. And so really the keys tonight that we're trying to get across is you want to, whether you're working out with a trainer or you're working out with a good buddy of yours, you want to be accountable. That's one of the take-home points. And one of the things and the secrets that I'm sharing with you is you want to be competitive. Again, when you are competing, you're always trying to win. And whenever you're trying to win for the purpose of bettering yourself, bettering your body, you always win,
Exactly.
no matter what the outcome is. And so that's just a huge thing that I want to get across tonight.
Yeah.
And again, use supplementary things to help with your workout. Consider using a mask like the Elevation 2.0 training mask when you're training. It cuts down the time of your workout and makes it more efficient, and it makes you actually better when it comes to your cardiovascular respiratory health. Other things, this has just been great. I'm getting ready for this Sunday's race, and one of the things I want to also add is what it also does. This type of training causes me to make sure that I'm eating the best, because I don't know what he's eating, but I know that he might be eating something to one up me. So I want to always take my whatever I'm eating, my nutrition up, and make sure that I'm ready for Sunday's race. So when you do compete, it forces you to make sure you consider how much sleep you're getting, to consider how you're eating when you're eating, and to consider how you're training. Make sure that you're stretching and being flexible, making sure you're protecting yourself from injury. So it just puts another level of personal accountability through this that actually helps you work out smarter, more efficient, and get the results that you want. It's hard not to get results when you're working out with a buddy and when you're working out in a competitive fashion. So, this has been great tonight. I am so happy that we've got we had an opportunity to share with you some of our strategies and some of the things that we personally do to stay fit, to stay toned, and to stay athletic. I hope you guys consider this. I want you to go to his website as well. Check out what he's doing on Instagram, because he's a master motivator here. We're going to have him on the show plenty of times, because I love the words and the energy that he brings across the camera. And you energize my life, so it's really awesome. Yeah. Again, go to my Facebook page. I want you guys to continue to comment. Go to Instagram, comment, and also go to my website. Get your free food map. Get started to a healthier way of life, eating elite carbs, fats, and proteins. And listen, if you ever want a personal consultation, if you ever want me to be your doctor, go to my website and get all the information you can. Learn about me and my whereabouts. And, make an appointment. I'd love to sit down with you in consultation, talk about your nutrition, your health, and your primary care. It's been amazing tonight. I've had a lot of fun. I always have fun sharing with you guys. Look forward to our next show next month. We're gonna have